I know a few of you have still been sending me messages about the digital notebook, which is going to be due on Thursday. So I wanted to take you on a virtual tour of what your notebook should look like. So everyone was given a copy of this file to customize on their own. And the first thing you should have is your name and your class, what period you have Spanish class. Okay. Next, we started this book on lunes, el 21 de septiembre de 2020. So we began on Monday, the 21st of September, the first day of school, okay? And we talked a little bit about the importance of, learning Spanish. And there's a little note for me on the side that tells you if ever you need to make a new page in your notebook to follow along with the notes, you can go to slide and then duplicate. But since then, I've been sending you all the pages that you need for each day or for a bundle of days, like 2 or 3 days at a time. So that allows you to take those pages that I send you, copy them, and just paste them into this master notebook. Okay? We talked about the Spanish-speaking world. You made lists from a video. So this video, this link right here links you to a video that talks about the capitals and about the countries and a little bit about that. So you were to take notes. Okay, and then on the 23rd, we listened to a video of Tio Spanish, and we listened to the first part, so you can link to that video here, and you're taking notes on greetings, okay? Saludos, how to greet someone in Spanish. The following day was now farewell or taking leave, okay? So you're listening to the same video, only the last 2 minutes. So the different ways to say goodbye in Spanish. Next was the Monday was a holiday, so then we started class on Tuesday, the 29th, and this is when we began to dig into the verb ser. So we have this little video that walks you through this verb and when it's used. You needed to fill in this chart and then answer these examples that were from the video. Next, you were to look up all of the Spanish-speaking world nationalities. Okay, so here were all the countries, right, in English. And then in Spanish, you needed to find how to express that in Spanish. So in other words, if you are from the United States, you would say, soy estadounidense, estadounidense. If you are from Mexico and you identify as female, you would say, soy mexicana. So these are the nationalities. Next, we started to talk about personality. And you watched a short little hip-hop song in Spanish that describes personality, things like, and physical description. So like guapo means good-looking, cómico means comical or funny, right? And intelectual, intellectual or smart, okay? And then I asked that you take all that you have learned around the verb ser and write a little bit about yourself. ¿Cuál es tu nombre? ¿Cuál es tu nacionalidad? Y cómo eres? In other words, how do you describe yourself? And what's required here is an actual photo of you, an image that represents your nationality, and an image that represents your personality. And once you've done that, you can take these boxes out, okay? And over here in the margin, you see, I actually gave you an example. Soy señora Ward, soy noruega estadounidense, soy honesta, generosa, y paciente. Okay, and again, to all my students who identify as female, do not forget to add A's in places where there are O's, okay? This was Thursday, okay, and you needed to conjugate the verb ser and then highlight the adjective in this sentence using the highlight function, okay? Then we have another video also describing the usage of the verb ser, okay? And we use the acronym DOCTOR. So you listen to this video and it will tell you that D is for description, right? O is for occupation. For example, T is for time. So you're going to fill that chart in. Next, using this picture to the left and your knowledge of the verb ser, you now describe a little bit more about yourself. And again, you can follow my example. Soy alta y delgada, soy rubia, right? So I'm tall, I'm thin, and I'm blonde, okay? Next was Friday, and we went over the schedule for the week to come, which is now this week, okay? So I asked that you guys fill that out. And we also looked at a photo that showed 3 different people, and we wrote sentences, okay? Then I asked you to use this chart to determine where you are on your path to proficiency. And so no one is to move any of these items on the page. You're only to take this character here and move him to where you think you are in your Spanish journey as of now, okay? And then we came to yesterday, Monday. So we again revisit personality, and I ask that you go ahead and listen to this video of Tio Spanish, just the first 2 minutes, where he's using the verb ser to describe permanent qualities, okay? And he's going to mention gender, age, height, and weight, okay? So that's your notebook as of yesterday. Follow along with this video, go through your notebook and check that you have everything based on what I've reviewed here. If you still have questions, I will be here today, Tuesday at 2 o'clock for office hours. Okay, hasta pronto. See you soon.